Hello YouTube. As promised, I am Acrisius83 and I am here to give you my full review of Killzone 2. I finished the game yesterday and I have to say that I was very impressed. The ending was as epic as the game's uh, environment warranted, and I was very happy with it. I've heard a few gripes from people over YouTube about it being a ho-hum game, about it not really having any outstanding characteristics, which is confusing because I could name a list of them off the top of my head. I will do that later, however. Ho-hum games, ho-hum shooters specifically, are, to me, games like Halo, the Halo series specifically, because though it did revolutionize first-person shooters back when it came out, the first game anyway, uh, since then it has failed entirely to evolve with the times or to innovate past what it had already done. The only improvements it had made since the first game were the addition of a multiplayer engine and significant graphical improvements, which I guess you can chalk up to just natural evolution of games. Um, but getting back to Killzone 2, um, the graphics, as I said, were spectacular. It was a very cinematic experience. I love playing every second. There is a cool sense of weight that you get to firing your weapon, to any weapon you fire, really. Everything feels very grounded, very solid, even though it is sort of supposed to be a sci-fi game. I don't know, I liked it. Minor gripes. I think I addressed the cursing in the last video. And just to address that again, I've sort of come up with a more well-formed thought about that. And I think it's that the problem I had with it is it's not with the swearing. I mean, I use fuck, shit, words like that as much as the next guy. But the thing is they try to make a mature game by adding swearing, where you could just make war more horrible, you know? If you want to get the idea across that war is bad, then you don't need to have Rico spouting fucks every 12 seconds. But whatever. It was fun. I really have no major gripes about it. The multiplayer is very solid. I haven't gotten to play it a lot. I was more just trying to get through the story as quick as possible so I could get this review out. Radic is a tough motherfucker. I'll tell you one thing. Uh, there were some moments that I really loved in that game. One of them being the Radic fight, the ATAC fight, the first boss, the fast robot. I didn't really know what to do for the first couple attempts, and as a result, I got my ass kicked a lot. It was kind of embarrassing. But beyond that, I don't know. I thought that the lightning gun that you get later on was, oh man, you want a technogasm right there. The lightning gun is the gun for you. I had a lot of fun with that. Uh, the settings got better, I found, as the game progressed. I'm forgetting the name that the game gave it, but the village, the abandoned mining village, was probably one of my favorite settings. It was really nicely barren. Uh, the underground stuff was cool, though it was kind of brief. The sniper alley part, that was fun. I don't know, I'm not going to drone on too long. Clearly, I'm a fan of the game, but I'm not going to give it a scored review, ranking, any sort of shit like that. Uh, I guess I'll just rank it in terms of how fast you should run out of your door to go and get it or not, whether you should avoid it at all costs or not. And to any skeptics out there, I would say play it. If the control scheme isn't for you, that's fair. It is a little different from your standard run and gun FPS, but for me, I would give it a get the fuck out of your door very fast so you can go to GameStop and buy this thing. Uh, yeah, that's about it. Okay, thank you. This is Acrisius83. That's my review.